Coastal Cleanup Day is California's largest volunteer event. This is the Thank You Ocean Report.
We're entering our 28th year now of asking volunteers around the state of California to turn out to their local beach or waterway and help us remove all the trash that has accumulated there over the past year.
Ebon Schwartz is the Marine Debris Program Manager for the California Coastal Commission. Since this is the 28th Coastal Cleanup Day, I asked Ebon to describe some of the changes during this period.
The population, to begin with, we have almost twice as many people in California now as we did back in 1985 when we started this. And all those people tend to use a lot of stuff, and that stuff, either on purpose or inadvertently, can find its way out to our coast and into our ocean. So we're seeing a lot of debris that's been created. The other big change that we've seen over the last almost 30 years is the incredible increase in the use of plastic over other material types. And there are a lot of reasons behind that, but the great increase in single-use disposable plastics has probably been the single biggest problem we've been facing.
Another change I've observed is the emphasis on all waterways, such as creeks, rivers, lakes, not just beaches.
The first Coastal Cleanup Day took place only along coastal areas. That followed along on our belief that most of the trash that was on our coast was coming from ocean-going sources. Since that first cleanup, when we started collecting data on the debris that we've seen, we learned that our previously held notions were actually quite wrong. Most of the trash on our coast is coming from inland areas, washing through our stormwater system and ending up in the ocean and on our coast that way.
So now coastal cleanup events happen along beaches and inland waterways. But now we add another wrinkle this year: debris coming from Japan's tsunami.
The tsunami in Japan last year released quite a load of debris. The Japanese government estimates that about 1.5 million tons of debris floated away from Japan and is currently floating on towards the west coast. 1.5 million tons of debris, and that's a lot of debris. It's not something that we should take lightly. But it pales in comparison to the amount of debris that we throw into the oceans every single year around the world.
Ebon, how do people participate in this year's Coastal Cleanup Day?
People can participate quite easily just by going to our website, coastalcleanupday.org, and finding their local coordinator and volunteering on the day of the cleanup. We have sites all over California. We have over 850 cleanup sites around the state, so I can just about guarantee you that no matter where you are, we're going to have a cleanup near you that you can take part in on September 15th.
September 15th, Coastal Cleanup Day is a wonderful experience, and if you're thinking, do all these volunteers really make a practical difference? Well, the answer is absolutely yes.
We picked up 1.3 million pounds of trash last year. That's a huge amount of debris that we've kept from entering our oceans. And we pick up that much every single year. We pick up more throughout the year in our year-round Adopt a Beach program. People make an enormous difference on this day. But even beyond that, Coastal Cleanup Day is this chance to educate Californians about the trash that's out there on our beaches, in our waterways, and to show them that the trash that's out there is the same exact stuff that we all use every single day. We have a lot of decisions to make when we go shopping. When we shop, look for those items that have less packaging. The less packaging you use, you're actually contributing to reducing waste all the way up the production scale and the production line, and you're reducing that much more waste.
Remember, the day is September 15th, and if you'd like to learn more, visit our website, thankyouocean.org. My thanks to Ebon Schwartz. I'm Jerry Kay.